Hi, my name's Ava D'Arezzo, and I'm going to be showing and talking about my website I created about my project, which was the influence of SMS. I created this website using Google Sites, and my project explores the different impacts this innovation has had on society and just communication in general. And yes, I used Google Sites to create this website, and it was definitely a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So I would say Google Sites is pretty user-friendly. They provide a lot of different templates that are really helpful, which unlike HTML and CSS, which those two kind of require more like the detailed syntax that you need for the structure of the website and everything, but Google Sites has more of the pre-designed templates, which makes it a lot easier for people that don't have like that prior knowledge. But some similarities between Google Sites and HTML and CSS are you have control over this design completely, but I would say Google Sites prioritizes like the easiness of it, of just like having the pre-designed templates and everything and just being user-friendly without having that prior knowledge again, like I said. So once my website has been published, it's accessible through it's like stored on Google services, making it accessible through a shareable URL, and I'm still able to make edits if I need to or want to, and I would just have to republish it after I make those edits. My website does include a lot of different graphic and visual elements to get my points across, and also to make it visually appealing and support my content as well. Most of my graphics were sourced through Google's image searches, and I made sure they were all copyright friendly, and to find those images I kind of just looked up SMS, and then whatever category I was going for, but most of them were just simple searches, just like SMS images, SMS visualizations type things. I did create an infographic, which we'll look at. I used Canva for that one, and that Canva helped combine like the different text and icons and colors, and that really helped show my survey results. So this is a banner we created, and then this is the animated GIF that I created using Pixlr. We created this logo in the early weeks using Pixlr in class, and that's just a picture of me, and I made my GIF so like I would have a picture of me with my logo and then just another like SMS type photo. So then I just have like a brief description of what SMS is and what my project is about. And then question A is, what is SMS, or just what is your project, but from line. It is SMS, and SMS is short for short messaging services, and it's a form of communicative technology that allows the transmission of short text messages between mobile devices. And SMS was first introduced initially in the early 1990s, and it has definitely changed the game of communication. So this is on my homepage. Then we can click onto my impacts, and we've got some more questions. So question B was, what is the benefit of SMS? And there are definitely a lot of different benefits, but a major benefit that I found was that SMS works on most mobile devices, so it is extremely accessible, and it can really help in a potential emergency just due to the overall accessibility it has to different people, whether they have different types of phones or whatever. As long as it's a mobile device, SMS usually will work. So it just gives the opportunity for communication with efficient transmission. Questions here: what are the limitations of SMS? SMS does unfortunately have a lot of social limitations, just due to the fact that its limited its limited social interactions, especially the face-to-face ones, and just kind of diminished verbal communication skills because people really fostered a dependence on communicating through these types of technologies, so it truly has limited social interactions. And then question D was, how has SMS impacted a different field other than computer science? And a lot of my research supported the fact that SMS has really impacted healthcare in a positive way, especially more recently when we dealt with the pandemic. It became a way for people to schedule and confirm appointments and also spread awareness about public health situations like the global pandemic. So it was really helpful during that time to get all that information across, and